Happy Sunday, everybody. So you have to forgive the background noise. Shanna's over there mowing. Unfortunately, that's right near where I'm working too. So good news is it's a 3-day weekend, Memorial Weekend. Bad news is with the realty stuff, half my weekend's gone. It's Sunday afternoon and I'm just now getting to projects. So for today, what I'm working on is finishing our bedroom door. Got the lumber behind me. So there's the way I was planning on doing it, and then I went to Lowe's and looked at some of the price of lumber. And just a pre-primed white lumber is ridiculously expensive. So I got 1x6s. I'm ripping it down and doing it myself. The wood's a natural wood look right now anyway. So I'm gonna do the surround of natural wood. And then we'll paint it later if we need and see how it looks. But I'm gonna start ripping these down and see if we can get this done this weekend or not. Good morning. So it is Memorial Day. Yesterday I was working on those boards for our door. And I probably should work on that today. I was planning on it, but it's too nice outside. So I figured I'm gonna save that for a day that maybe we got some rain or something. So I figured I'd go ahead and come out today and finish up this paint on this far side of the house and the skirt wall. I'd borrowed the sprayer, so I want to get that back to my buddy and just get this one wrapped up. So hopefully I can get the house painting wrapped up today. And then this week, when I get home from work in the evenings, I should be able to tinker with the truck and the doors. And then hopefully by next weekend, finish those two projects up. So I'm gonna get everything out and get started. Oh, and the reason Shanna's not here watching over me is she's out doing her workout. So she's doing her long run today, so she has a 6-mile run to do. So you'll probably see her pop in and out here, but she does a 3-mile loop one way, and then there's a couple other roads that go the other direction from our house that kind of go to 2.5–3 miles. So she kind of weaves around the neighborhood that way. So she's doing that, I'm doing this, and then this afternoon we are going to try to get the paddle boards out. painting of the house is done. Looks way better. Got this side done. Did another coat around the rest of it. And then I'll walk up here and show you our pump house for the well. I got that painted as well. Probably too bright to see out here, but up at the front of the yard we got our pump house. So I got that painted to match. So now we don't have two different color buildings on the property. I think it looks good though. So I think we're gonna take the paddleboards down to the lake here and go take a spin. Okay, well, I came out back here. I'm getting ready to cut the casing boards for this door. I bought some little guides to help do the hinges with the router, but for the type of hinges I used and the thickness of door I'm doing, they don't quite work. So I'm gonna have to freehand it, and I'm not very good freehanding routers because I don't do it much. So hopefully this isn't too sloppy, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Well, that actually didn't go too bad. I'm gonna go down to the barn, grab my chisels to clean it up and see how it works. Did that fall down there?
What was it?
My chisel. Oh, dang it. It's way behind there, behind that bush. It's like straight down here. This way, you shouldn't set tools on ledges.
Yep. You just dropped it again.
Did I really?
Yes. Now where did it go? Oh my goodness, it came all the way back here.
The good news is I'm moving down here further now. My bad. Well, slope this
Yeah,
way.
it's sloping and it rolls because
I'm just not smart enough to learn from my mistakes.
do not let it fall again.
Alright, one side's done, so I'll go grab the other and knock it out real quick and then get the door out here to do it.
You're almost done.
With this part. So door jambs are done, so I'm going to go grab the door. That'll be the harder part. We'll get that lugged out here and at least get that routed out tonight. And then that'll be all I'll do for tonight. It's evening, and Shannon's probably going to be upset if I rip our door out and don't get a new door on by bedtime.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So that'll probably wait till this weekend or a rainy day as far as actually doing the swap out. I just want to get all the cutting done today. Get the door for me. Alright folks, this could be interesting. So got a free-handed on this, being as thin as the door is without guides. I'm hoping I don't screw it up. I did a couple test pieces down in the barn yesterday to practice. Did fine on those, but I'm sure if I'm going to mess up, this is where it'll be. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, well, I got the door done. It is not the prettiest, but better than when I did it by hand, I guess. So I'll spin around here and show it to you in just a second. Will say, if any of you are looking for doors that look like they're built by an amateur, I'm your guy. So I'll show you these, and then I'm going to be done for the day. Like I said a little bit ago, it'll probably be at least this weekend or the next rainy day before I actually install them. Everything is cut and routed now, so it's just a matter of ripping the old door out and putting it in and seeing how it looks. But for the rest of the week, if I get time, I got truck parts here, so that will be the next priority. So back to boring you with the truck. So, not the best, but it's done. Well, it's Friday night. I didn't get much more done this week. It got a little busy. We did sell the kid's car this week, so he wanted something a little bit bigger, so we sold that, and now this weekend we got to go try to track him down something new. Looking at old Blazers and Grand Cherokees, something like that, so we'll see what we come up with. I didn't feel like doing too much on a Friday evening, so I'm being lazy. So right here playing with the dog, but that'll wrap it up for this week. And tomorrow or Sunday, if I have time, I'm going to start throwing the rest of the parts on the truck and hopefully get that on the road.
Sky, bring me the ball.
Yeah, and ideally if this weekend maybe I can get the truck on the road and then see what I get into from there. But for now, we'll wrap it up and we'll see you guys next week.
That was a miss.